Hi everyone, thanks for calling in at the Tea Lady UK kitchen. So the sun's out this afternoon and I thought some jam making should be on the cards. I really enjoy making jam with fantastic British fruit and I've already cooked with my first 2020 strawberries grown in Norfolk this year. Although today I'm using last year's berries which were frozen. So jam is simply boiling sugar with cooked fruit. And it's the combination of the heat and sugar preserving methods that we mentioned in a previous video. So the best jams are made and set using fruits that are high in pectin and acid. Fruits like gooseberries, blackcurrants and damsons are just perfect. Strawberries though are probably the most popular berry fruits to eat raw and also in your jam. So the challenge for jam makers is that their pectin and acid content is really poor, which means we have to work much harder to achieve a good set. To give the fruit encouragement to set, I usually add lemon juice. You can also add the chopped rind in a muslin bag while the fruit cooks. If you do this, do take care that it doesn't make the jam taste too sour. I like my strawberry jam to have a real candy floss sweetness about it when I'm eating it. So to make your jam, you will need a kilo of strawberries, a kilo of sugar, 2 lemons, a nice big pan, muslin pan, to cook it in, a spoon to stir it, a big spoon, and also clean and warm jars with airtight lids to store it in. So you'll start by washing and hulling your strawberries. Cut them into halves or quarters according to whatever their size is. Place them in a pan with your lemon juice and cook. Now you need to simmer until the fruit softens and the contents of the pan have reduced by about 1/3. Probably should take about 15 minutes to do that. Turn the heat down really low and add the sugar, stirring all the time until it's dissolved. And keep your pan heat really low. Once it's dissolved, turn up the heat and bring the pan to a rolling boil until you get a setting point. It'll be frothy like Coca-Cola bubbles, a rolling boil. As it cooks, scum will appear. Use a spoon to skim this from the surface of your jam. Test for a set after about 12 minutes. You can use the flake test, a cold plate or thermometer test. Once the setting point is reached, which is 104.5, take the pan from the stove and let it stand for about 10 minutes. This will allow the liquid to begin to gel and so the fruit will be evenly distributed when you pour your jam into the jar. If there's any scum still on the surface, just remove that with your spoon. So after your 10 minutes, gently stir your jam and pour it into warmed, clean jars. Pop the lids on immediately and leave it to cool. Once it's cooled, you can have some fun with your labelling. So there's also a strawberry time-lapse video on the Tea Lady YouTube channel, and I'll also add a video of some stills showing the process in slower time. If you want to find out any more, just drop a message on one of our social media pages. Thank you ever so much for watching.